Hey guys, welcome back to Sort Chelsea. Welcome to another watch along. Today we of course going to be doing. Sorry, I'm just going to fix this while I should have done this a while ago. Anyways, let's just take this out for a moment. So yeah, guys, welcome back to Sort Chelsea. Welcome back to another watch along for the Crystal Palace game. It's about to start in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go through the lineup with you very quickly. So here are the lineup for today's game. We got Mendy in goal, which was no quite a surprise, to be honest. Where Mendy was going to start, regardless of how much Kepa impresses in the training or how much Caballero saves goals. I mean, when it comes to pens, Mendy was going to start, so there was no question about Mendy starting. And you know what we saw from him against Tottenham was very promising. You know, he's very commanding up in the air. He's also good at collecting ball as well, receiving it, you know, dispatching it as well. So you know, he seems like a perfect fit for us and perfect fit for the Premier League as well. So it's good. It's gonna be good to see how he does as well. He looked really good. But yeah, in terms of the defense, I think the team is about to come out in a bit. So yeah, in terms of the defense, we've got Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Zuma, and Ben Chilwell. Azpilicueta was going to start. He's the captain in today's game. To be honest, I'm not really surprised that Azpilicueta is starting. I'm a bit surprised that Thiago Silva is starting. I would have preferred Fikayo Tomori because I think he's much better. You know, when it comes to how, you know, confident he is on the ball when receiving it. I think Tomori is a really, really good defender. I just don't understand why people don't rate him as much as I rate him. Anyways, I'm going to quickly move on to, of course, the midfield. We have N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Surprise cover is not in there, and also Mason Mount, which is another surprising selection from Frank Lampard that he has not gone for Mason Mount. Up forward, we've got Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, and Tammy Nater. I'm assuming that Kai Havertz is playing as a number 10 and not as a winger, which is good because, you know, Kai Havertz playing as a number 10 is more effective. He can, you know, create chances for Tammy and Werner. Werner, I'm assuming he's going to be on the left-hand side, drifting into the middle, and Tammy will play as a striker. So that is, of course, today's lineup. Do let me know your thoughts on today's lineup and what you think of it. There's an interesting name on the subs, and that is Mr. Christian Pulisic. Hopefully he does get a bit of a playing time, because I do rate him. Well, obviously everyone rates him, but you know, we have been missing Christian Pulisic brilliance, and you know, for him to feature in today's game, possibly towards the last 20 minutes of the game, I think he will make a bit of an impact. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to Pulisic. Hopefully we don't rush him, and hopefully we don't use him when, let's say, we're chasing the game, because that's of course going to be a completely different Pulisic we're going to get. So yeah, we need to ease Pulisic very slowly into the first team. You can't, you know, overuse him, or you know, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can't overuse him, and then, you know, that will just make him, that will lead to a second injury, hamstring injury. It seems like a player that has the hamstring problems. I think he had that during Dortmund as well. But yeah, let's see how it goes in today's game. Let me know your score prediction as well in the comment section. Oh, sorry, in the live chat. And yeah, while I do that, I'm just gonna sort out this scorecard thing, which has been, of course, something that I have been doing something different actually. Not sure if it's gonna work or not. Oops. Yeah, but I think I know what the problem is. There we go, that's the one. This one, hopefully, it doesn't freeze or anything like that. Last time we had a problem, it freezes and whatnot, and then I had to reset it and whatnot. But hopefully this one will work, and hopefully it will do the job. Anyone that's joining the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe as well if you're new, and also share the stream on either any of the platforms. Wise Werner on the wing, he's a striker. That's what I've been saying as well. I said in my match preview as well that he should be as a striker rather than a winger. I don't rate him as a... Well, I'm sure he can play as a winger, but I just don't prefer him to play as a winger. I'm just going to have my tea while I watch the game. I'll be looking at your comments as well, guys. Don't you worry. Okay, alright, let me get to the thing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right. I got only one screen, so I won't be able to see the comments as much as I used to do previously. But, you know, I'm going to put it on my phone so I can see your comments and what you guys are saying. Okay. Well, live chat, there you go. If you can't tell, I just woke up like half an hour ago. I couldn't sleep last night, so I'm a mess right now in the morning. That's why I'm having tea right now. But yeah, hopefully, I just want a good win. I just want to watch the match, actually. Just want to watch the match, get 3 points, and hopefully after this is actually international break, so there's no football after that. Well, there's no Chelsea after this, so it's going to be quite interesting. No football. There you go. Mendy's tag, man. He's freaking tall as hell. He's what, 6 foot? I think he's 6'5" in terms of his height. So he's a tall lad. You know, he's a big guy. I think we need to watch out for Zaha, because I think he's going to cause some sort of a trouble to the defense, and especially our defense looks so shit. Our defense looks so shit that, you know, we can concede any minute. Nice beer, thank you very much. Trying to grow it, but I might get rid of it soon. Let's get the win. Yeah, I think we need that. We need a win. After that, I just want to see how the team starts, because the team started against West Brom was dreadful. It was one of the worst performances I have seen this season, so it has to be a much better performance. God, the tea looks, I mean, tastes great. So the kickoff is about very, very soon. My phone's about to die as well. God damn it. Oh god. Okay, need to get this charged. Do you think Kepa will play for Chelsea? Well, if we don't offload him by Monday, then I think, well, we won't see much Kepa, but I think he might feature in the Champions League, some of the Champions League games, some of the Premier League games as well. I do believe that Mendy and Kepa will rotate as the season progresses, because obviously Kepa will have something in his contract where he has to play a certain amount of games in the season. If he doesn't, then I'm pretty sure he activates a special clause where the club has to pay him X amount of money. So yeah, I do think that we will see a bit of a Kepa. Look at Roy Hodgson. It's a kickoff, guys. It is a kickoff. Let's see. I don't want any shitty start like against West Brom, where we conceded 3 goals in the first, like, what, 30 minutes, or first half, I would say. Also, I want to see a big performance from Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. I'm going to relax today, guys. I don't know what you guys think about the game, because today I'm just going to chill. Oh, God. It feels great to just watch the game. I don't think Timo Werner has got a goal in Premier League, so he got in against Tottenham, which was a very good goal. Not gonna lie, it was a really good goal. Doesn't it feel like whenever Zuma plays here, he feels like he's gonna be out of control. Like when he receives the ball, it feels like he's just gonna lose the ball. But he's very good on the ball, which is the way he approaches the ball, the way he. Okay, my stream is well behind you now. Because when he approaches the ball, his body language seems as if he's not comfortable on the ball, but that's not the case because he's actually really good. Go on, have it. Oh, nice one, Kai. He's no Pepe, you know. Go on, shoot, man. That's what we need. We need a shoot. That's what we need. We need like some sort of shooters in the team. To shoot from distance. Look at that, Callum Hudson-Odoi, all three. I think this is where slowly we need to integrate Reece James, because I think I do rate Reece James very highly. And when I did say that in my match preview that I prefer Azpilicueta, it was just purely based on the leadership skill. Hey Simon, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Early kickoff. It's an early kickoff for me as well. My day just started as soon as the stream started. Ooh. Just dropping to say hi. Won't able to watch today. No worries, dear Darren. Thank you for joining, anyways. But yeah, nice to have you on the chat. Early kickoff. To be honest, I don't really like early kickoffs because it's an early kickoff, meaning it's an early kickoff for me as well. Getting up. It's good that I actually prepared the stream last night. Because obviously, as you can see, guys, things are a bit slightly different in terms of the layout. And of course, guys, the match preview will follow after this, and it will be pretty much the same, similar style as well. And that goes my tea. That's my tea done for the day. My days, we went all the way back. Oh no. Like, at the moment as it stands, Timo Werner is playing as a striker. Ooh. Which I want him to stay. Which I want him to play as a striker. I can't see him drifting to the left. But Tammy's playing on the left, which is not really his position. So it's like catch-22, to be honest. Ben Chilwell to take his first corner at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully it's not as bad as Williams. What we have seen. Oh, there's a foul. I think it was Tammy on. What was it? What was the foul for? I don't mind Michael Oliver. I think he's a good ref. It's the other one, the fraud, the bold guy. What was his name? Anthony Taylor. I think that's his the ref's name. He's a fraud. He's a fake ref. He should never ref a game. And the fact that he was actually refereeing Champions League final really pissed me off. Hey, ref, come on, that's a foul. Timo Werner needs to get a goal today. It's a must. I want a clean sheet. I don't think we'll get clean sheet, but I want a clean sheet today. And ball. I wonder when this team is gonna gel. Because once they start gelling, then it's gonna be amazing to watch. But that's gonna take time. It could take like a couple of months. It could take till Jan, till Christmas. Well, Christmas comes first, but yeah. Till Easter, till next season. It all depends on how fast they gel. And I think that all depends on the manager and how he organizes the training, the way he handles the training. Go on, Hudson. He has bags of talent, but it doesn't use it. I think he needs the right trainer. Ooh, Tammy couldn't connect, I think. My BT cut out. What do you mean by that? BT cut out? I'm watching on BT Sports, so I don't have to worry about the stream or finding a stream. Because it's all good for me. And I think I'm on time as well. I mean, in terms of the game and how you guys are watching it. We have been decent so far. Yeah, we've been decent. I don't think we have been that, dominating as we were against Spurs in the first 30 minutes or in the first, I would say, the second half of West Brom. It has been a bit pretty much balanced between both clubs, Palace and Chelsea. I think they both are trying to sort of settle into the game and sort of grow in confidence. Ben Chilwell has got in loads of space. To be honest, we can see a bit of difference in the left hand side. Ben Chilwell, of course, he's known for tracking back and, of course, getting back in position, also helping out in the offensive stage as well. So he is naturally going to make a difference in the left hand position because that's the area that we have been crying out for ever since Sarri days, to be honest. We were linked with Alexandra as well, never materialized. We were looking for many Danilo as well. We were looking for him. There was bunch of other left backs that we were linked with him, but never made that move until like this season or this summer when we signed Ben Chilwell. So I do expect some sort of improvement on the left hand side, and since Frank is a huge admirer of Ben Chilwell, it does make sense. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to sort of behind me, as you can see over here. That's actually a mattress. I'm blocking the door because I don't know why, but I'm blocking the door. But that's actually a mattress behind. I guess to block the sound or block from anyone coming in, because I can't see what's happening unless I see the stream. So someone could be just walking by and whatnot. So I put the mattress. And plus I got my headphones on, so I wouldn't know. Tellers was close to joining us. He was actually very close to signing us. Him, Tagliafico, I think that he was one of them. That was very close to signing us as well. But I think like I said in my transfer videos as well, I've said it multiple times, that Ben Chilwell was our first choice, and it was Frank's first choice as well. Crystal is the best. I'm assuming that's Abhishek Patel. I remember when all would see online Twitter, this Sancho is blue, Sancho is red argument going everywhere. I don't know what's happening with Sancho deal, if it's going to happen or not. Because Dortmund is not... Go on! Oh, snap. See, when Timo Werner wasn't expecting that from a left back. Hence he made a bit of a... Yes, I'm not really sure what's happening with Sancho, if he's going to go United or not. Because Dortmund is not going to move away from the valuation of 120 million euros or pound, I don't know which one. I'm assuming it's pound. Yeah, pound. But if he doesn't go United this season, then I'm expecting him to come Chelsea next summer. Go on. Shoot! Oh. Kante in the right position to shoot that, That's not really... You never actually see Kante taking shot from there, do you? That's the first time I ever saw him take a shot. Pulisic on the bench. I don't know when he's going to get a run. I don't know if Pulisic is in the national team of America or USA. Because I don't want him to play any games for USA in fear that he might get, or he might suffer a hamstring injury or groin injury. Who was that actually? Groin injury. Yeah, it was Pulisic. I think that could be his downside or downfall. He could be one of the world-class players, but I think his injury might let him down. But, he's still young. He's only, 20, 21. For a player who is 21 and... for a player who's 21 and has achieved so much, it's incredible, honestly. He has done it all at Dortmund. He has 100-plus appearance for Dortmund at the age of 20, which is very rare. You don't see a lot of players play that much amount of the game at a young age. God, someone needs to take a shot, man. Honestly, too many side and short passes, and which doesn't really help because you got Crystal Palace, you got like 6, 7 defenders defending for their lives. So the fact, that they got that we're not taking shots from in the box is just killing me. Because as you can see, I mean, the way Palace have set up, they have set up in a way where they won't allow us to do short passes around the 6-yard box. From my observation, I'm not sure if that's the tactics or anything like that. Because look at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players in the box, which is going to make it very difficult for us to do short passes. This is where someone has to step up and take a shot from far. Give them a bit of a surprise. Kai Havertz. I can't believe we have Kai Havertz. I mean, we are dominating now. I think we have sort of settled into the game. And we are dominating, possession-wise, yes. Chance created, not as much. Oh, come on. Everything was so good, like dribbling and everything, and when it comes to the final pass, he just bottles it. Go on, Tebow. Absolutely brilliant. Have you seen? Did you just see that Thiago Silva's reading of the game? Kai Havertz with a chance, straight to the keeper. Go on, son. Ah, it's a foul. Havertz and Chilwell really growing on me already. Pretty much, I spot on there, Freddie. I'm in the same sort of a feeling as well. I'm kind of, I'm starting to like Kai Havertz's game. He's more effective when it comes to the central position when he plays as a number 10. And also when it comes to Timo Werner as well, when he plays as a striker, you can see him creating chances. Yes, he does drift on the left hand side now and then. But can you just imagine if Pulisic comes on after 60 in the second half? Pulisic, Werner, just playing on that side. I forgot who was playing on the other side. Oh, sorry, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Werner in the middle. It's just perfect. Jorginho almost scored. We really need to gel. I think once we start gelling, then it's just going to be so sick. Plus, Ziyech is going to yet to come as well. Oh, this is sick. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Go on, George. Ooh, Jorginho very close, over the bar. Yeah, Silva's positioning is top notch. Yeah, Silva's position. I just saw him just reading the game of Crystal Palace there, and I thought, wow, I haven't seen any defenders do that for such a long time. I think the last defender I remember is John Terry. But yeah, that reading of the game from Thiago Silva there was just brilliant. Had that been another defender, that could have been yeah. Odoi, Tammy, No, they're not. I mean, you can't compare Tammy and Adoy because they're not. They don't play in the same position. Tammy's more of a striker. Hudson Adoy is a winger that likes to cut in. I'm from Afghanistan. Love Chelsea. Well, thank you for joining us, Ibrahim, on the stream. I really want to see a glimpse of Pulisic. Like, honestly, my eyes are craving to see Pulisic. You know, he can be like a world class player. He just needs the right player, I believe, around him. Well, from my observation last season, but now he does. He has Kai Havertz. He has Timo Werner, Ziyech. We haven't seen much of Ziyech. Besides from, I think, the 60 minutes in pre-season game. But that wasn't much. That was against QPR and we thrashed them 7-1. But, yeah, once Ziyech comes back on the right-hand side, Kai Havertz playing as number 10, Werner as a striker, Pulisic on the left. Oof, I am so sorry, but we're winning the Champions League with that team. And then you got a bunch of choices to play N'Golo Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho, Mason Mount. I think the perfect. Do you miss Hazard? Ooh, that's tricky. Do I miss Hazard? Oh god, that's a really difficult question because I do. I don't. I'm gonna say no, I don't. I think the void has been filled by Pulisic. That is the impact that Pulisic has had on me. I think Pulisic is brilliant. He reminds me of the young Hazard. But then again, Hazard does. Ooh. And then again, if you add Hazard into this, we are straight away a title contender team. We're competing for the title. If we add Hazard into this mix, we are competing for the title straight away. No questions asked. Because he has it in the locker to change the game. He has it in the locker to step up, which is something that Pulisic needs to do. I'm not saying now, but in years to come. You can't pin your hopes and everything on a young 21-year-old. We never did that with the Hazard back then. We had Drogba's, we had the Lampards, the Terrys, and then after that we brought in Mata, Oscar, Willian. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Pulisic has a long way to go, but I do feel in a couple of years Pulisic will be like our Hazard. Of course, he needs to be. Ooh. It's the injuries that kind of worries me about him. Ben Chilwell. This guy costs us £50 million. He better score today. If not score, then assist. A whipping across. Something that we don't see much. Oh, Tammy went up there, but could not. A good delivery from Ben Chilwell. Finally. A good cross after, 3-4 seasons? Normally we used to get Willian with his shitty crosses, man. Honestly. It used to piss me off. I do kind of miss Willian, to be honest. Brighton versus Everton. That's going to be a good game as well. Take Tammy off for Pulisic and put Pulisic as a left winger and Werner as a striker. I think that's going to be what. I think that's what's going to happen second half. It's a bit shame for Tammy to be playing on the left hand side, because Tammy's a striker. You can't put him on the left hand side. That's unfair, But he's still okay as it stands right now. Tammy's playing as a striker and Werner's the left winger. But I think that's what you're going to see a lot from. That was. I think we're going to see that a lot from this season. We're going to see a lot of interchange. Ooh, we're going to see a lot of interchange between the front forward, especially the Werners, the Havertz, the Mount, the Pulisic, Ziyech as well. Once he comes in as well, you will see a lot of interchange and changing of position from a lot of players. Werner will go on the left, Ziyech will be a striker. I think that the players that we've been linked with this summer are versatile players. Havertz plays; he can play as a right winger, and he can play as a striker as well. Sorry, a right winger, a number 10. He can play as a number 9 as well. He can play as a number 8. Ziyech is I think limited to playing as a right winger. Mason Mount can play as a number 10. I think that's a corner. He can play as a number 10. He can play as a right winger. Same with Pulisic as well. I think Pulisic can play as a false number 9. But he's more effective on the left-hand side, cutting in. What about De Bruyne and Salah leaving Chelsea? I mean, there's no point talking about Salah and De Bruyne because they made career at City and Liverpool. So that's 7 years old story. So I don't think we need to. They're past it, It's something we should have all. Go on, Werner. Go on. Ugh. You know what I'm really pissed off? I mean, we let go of Salah and De Bruyne, but you know which player I'm pissed off that we let him go? Is Lamptey. We sold him for 3 million to Brighton, and now Bayern wants him for like 30 million. Why do we sell you good young players for like really, really cheap money? And if we are going to sell it for cheap money, have a buyback clause. So I don't get why we have sold Lamptey for 3 million while Bayern wants him for 30 million now. So just don't understand our policy, especially with young players. And we let go of players for very cheap, man. Honestly, that needs to be fixed. Marina, like, she's great when it comes to getting players in, but when it comes to selling, like, come on, man. Like Emerson, Marcos Alonso, Rudiger as well. All the club just wants them for a loan deal, no transfer. Like, mate, just say we want transfer, no loan shit. Kepa as well. I don't know how Chelsea board is gonna deal with that and how they're gonna get rid of him. That guy is on a huge payroll. I think he's on 150k a week. No one's gonna take him. Oh man. More than anything, I think we messed him up with a huge transfer fee and a huge wage as well. That no club wants to take him. I think we had a good spell the last 10 minutes. No goals yet, 30 minutes played so far. Haven't cut a clear-cut chances. Who is your favourite in blue? At the moment? At the moment, I would say... Who would I say, actually? Tricky, I don't know. I would say Werner right now. Now Werner is on the right hand side now. This guy is drifting from one position to another position. It's incredible. This is where we need to be really careful of Crystal Palace's counterattacks, because they can hurt us, especially with the pace they've got. The likes of Zaha, Ayew, that another kid down there on the right hand side. They can really hurt us. So we just need to be careful on the counter. I think that's one thing. And this is where I think Thiago Silva comes into play when it comes to reading the game. Ay, ay, ay. Our passing needs to improve. Yeah, I'm just observing that right now. Has been very sloppy and misplaces passes. And this is where I think I have to be a bit critical of Timo Werner, because he keeps on changing position, which is making it difficult for the players around him. Go on, Kai. Oh, Kai is an incredible player. Bruno who? Bruno who? Oh, that was a bit too heavy. Oh, that was just a bit too heavy from Hudson-Odoi. But that was a perfect ball, though. Oh, too heavy, man. Too heavy. Okay, we need to get a goal now. Very soon we need to get a goal. Go on, Kante. Go on, that side. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, man. Honestly. What was that all about? Yeah, exactly. I agree with the commentator here. Honestly, man, Tammy, just take a shot, man. You're a striker. I hate those stupid passes in the middle of the box. Like, come on, man, take a shot. One pass too many, that's it. One pass too many. This is the difference between City and Liverpool if you watch. Like, if you compare those... Oh! Okay, if you compare City and Liverpool, because obviously that's who we aspire to be. That's what everyone aspires to be, a Liverpool and City. They're ruthless when it comes to finishing off. Final third, they're ruthless. And that's how they won the Champions League. That's how they won the Premier League as well. You have to be ruthless. You can't be doing those cute passes in the box. Man, it feels like sorry days again, kinda. Oh, nice Zuma, nice one. I feel like the commentators and me are on the same wavelength. There's some things I'm praising, the commentators are praising like a couple of minutes later. I was talking about Thiago Silva, they're talking about Thiago Silva and his positioning and his reading of the game. And then we were talking about Tammy should take a shot, the commentators the same thing. In sync. Go on, Bene. Take a shot, you stupid guy. Never mind. What was that? Oh, Zuma. Sick. Honestly, Zuma is sick. Do you miss Sorry Ball? Not really, because Sorry Ball never made it. It was cut. I'll take that as a corner. I'll take that. Yeah, Sorry Ball never worked. We never saw Sorry Ball because we cut the project. We aborted the project halfway. But I would have loved to see Sorry Ball. I would have loved to see Sorry Ball because it was just so beautiful to your eyes. But you know, when it comes to English football, you don't have patience. Fans don't, owners don't. Premier League is a money business, a huge, massive money business. We weren't performing, so he had to go. But I believe that Sarri laid foundation. Oh, damn it! Take a shot. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, like I said, Sarri Ball, I think he laid foundation for Frank to come in. Now this is where Frank needs to build on. I book this guy, man. Jordan, are you? A Swansea reject. Damn it. Sarri was overhyped and frankly didn't work in Premier League. It was overhyped by rival fans. And we liked it as well. The Sarri Ball could have worked. He had the right players. And even at Juventus as well. It could have worked at Juventus as well. But when you have a personality like Ronaldo, it just don't work. It won't work. And I kind of said it before when Juventus, that Sarri Ball is not going to work if Ronaldo is there. Because Ronaldo is a player that likes to have the ball and take it on himself. That's just how he plays. That's his playing style. And Sarri Ball is not like that. Very similar as well. Hazard and Sarri Ball, it wouldn't work because Hazard likes to go on, Tammy. Oh my days! Oh, Tammy, and that's not even a corner. Oh man, it's so shit. Like if Werner had that kind of chance, then he would have finished it. Now I can't wait for Pulisic now. We shouldn't have that kind of expectation from Pulisic. It's not like Pulisic is gonna all of a sudden turn into prime Messi and just win us the game. It's gonna be weird how not weird, but I'm gonna see. Oh freaking hell! We're trying to sort of penetrate through the middle, but it's just not happening. That's what I'm saying, man. You got like 5 defenders in there defending for their lives. Where's the link, Ankit? What link? I can't provide you the link to the game because of the copyright issue and stuff like that. But there's a lot of links if you just type it on Google. www.chelsea versus Crystal Palace livestream.com. That's not it. Fucking hell, man. So yeah, guys, 40 minutes has been played so far. Nothing really to talk about, to be honest. There hasn't been clear-cut chances from both sides. But to be honest, I would say we've been looking much better than Crystal Palace. Carry on with what I was saying regarding Declan Rice like 20 minutes ago. I think that's the last play I would want. honestly, I think oh shit, Ben is down. Yeah, I think Declan Rice would be the last signing I would want because he can play as a centre back. He can play as a centre back. He can play as a DM as well. So yeah, Declan Rice would be just the perfect transfer, but I highly doubt it, man. The way things are looking, it seems as if we might not sign Declan Rice, especially the asking price from West Ham is what, £80 million. Are you stupid? Like that's not gonna that's not gonna happen. At best, I would pay £40 million or 45 million for Declan Rice, but beyond that is it's a no for me. I mean, we can offer we can offer £45 million and plus, we can give Ruben Loftus-Cheek on loan. That's a deal. That's a deal and a half. And plus, West Ham ain't looking that good as well. Oh, come on, Tammy, man. One of them has to come off. It's either Tammy or Werner needs to come off. Because it's not working for us in the final third. So one of them has to come off. Kepa is on the bench watching the game. I feel bad for Kepa, man, honestly. I honestly feel bad for Kepa. But it is what it is, man. He's shit. Oh, man. He's the biggest flop. Who's the biggest flop? Who do you think is the biggest flop in world football? I'm going to say... There's a lot of contenders. A lot of people will say Fernando Torres, but Fernando Torres, he performed really bad when it comes to what he gave us in terms of goals and assists. It wasn't what we were looking for, but he was a good luck, you know. With him, we won the FA Cup. With him, we won the Champions League. With him, we won the Premier League halfway-ish. Well, not really, actually. Not the Premier League, I take that back. With him, we won the Europa League as well. So with him, we won a lot of things. How they can't score against Palace? I think it's the way there's been set up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 defenders. Hey, sorry, my bad. 9. 9 defenders. That's why you can't do cute passes in the box or 6 yard. Fresh. Frecker. Frecker. Oh. Bunch of United fan is watching me right now. Tawats. And there's a fake Barcelona fan as well that's watching me. I don't even know who he supports. One on the left, man. Really. Come on, man. Cut that out. That's silly fouls. So, guys, it's almost half time. 1 minute has been added on. Halftime 0-0. That is indeed the score. Halftime 0-0, guys. Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0. And to be honest, hasn't been that exciting. Hasn't been full of goals. Half where we and not a lot of chances were created as well. Yeah. I mean, let me know, guys. What are your thoughts and opinion on the first half? How do you think we did? How's Werner playing? I have him in my fantasy. Well, from the looks of it, I don't think he'll get a goal, but because he's playing on the left, he's drifting. He comes in the central position as well now and then. I don't think, I mean, up forward, in terms of the attack, I don't think it's working for us, and we need to change it up a bit. I would bring on Pulisic. I would possibly bring on Mason Mount as well, because clearly Tammy and Werner is just not working. And I mean, this is something that Frank should have known a while ago. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna get a coffee or something. I'm still feeling sleepy for some reason, so I'm gonna grab a coffee and then I'll be back in 5 minutes. Do discuss what happened in the first half. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or less than that. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. It was a short break for me. Need to just wash my face in cold, cold ass water. um, hold on. Much better now. Just had to put the mattress once again. As you can see, guys, that's the green screen, and you see it all black. It's actually green, but yeah. I stopped using the green screen because there's a bit too much, and it used to just mess up a lot of time. And then used to get some weird shades and contrast and whatnot. So I had to get rid of it. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the first half. How do you think it went? Um, I'm gonna try bringing up stats as well. But I forgot the website name where you can bring up the app stats on how well the players have done or how well we have done in the first half. I forgot that website. It was a really good website. It kind of gives us a graph of how many touches the players have had and whatnot. But I have completely forgotten that website's name. But let's see what the comments are saying, anyways. Why is the goalkeeper in? Why? Okay, the keeper in pink. P break. It was there. I expected at least 2 goals in the first half. Tammy needs to improve his control with the ball. I love the 4-2-3-1 formation, but it clearly isn't working with Werner on the wing. And why is Odoi playing? He's terrible. I personally, I kind of agree with you on the 4-2-3-1 formation. I don't think that works as well. I don't think we get the most out of players when we play that formation, and I feel as if we're very static in that formation because it just doesn't work, especially when you have Kante and Cover playing in that pivot role. Doesn't work. Kante and Jorginho doesn't work as well. Jorginho and Cover really works as a pivot role, but when it comes to the defensive part of it, they completely expose our defense, look us very vulnerable in that sort of position as well. So it's a formation that never works. If we had if we played a different style of football, a less attacking football, a counter-based football, or the Mourinho style or the Conte style, then 4-2-3-1 works great because you can get the best out of every player in that position. Yes, I personally think 4-3-3 is the formation to go with, or I wouldn't mind going with a diamond formation. I think that works. That works as well. 4-2-3-1 provides, yeah, defensively um it provides a defensive structure, and defensively we will look solid in 4-2-3-1, but not what Frank wants to play, that attacking football. What was the other part? Werner on the wing. Yeah, I've been saying that since last week. Werner on the wings, I do not like. I don't want to see Werner on the wing. I mean, yes, he can play on the wings, but I want him as a striker. I want him as a number 9. As a striker, shooting and scoring goals. That's what we have paid 49 or 48 million pounds. And I think what Frank is doing is trying to keep. What Frank is doing is, I think he's trying to keep Tammy and Werner both happy. But someone needs to be dropped, of course. You can't just have Werner and Tammy playing. And this is where the man management needs to come in for Frank, and he needs to discuss and he needs to talk with both players, Werner and Tammy as well. And and also Giroud as well. Giroud's another player that is competing for the striker position as well. So I'm pretty sure Frank has had words with them in terms of the plans, in terms of how Frank wants to use them for the rest of the season. Because it's going to be interesting, and if Frank carries on playing Werner on the left hand side on the wings, then I don't think it's going to end well for Frank. because if the main strikers, if Tammy and if Giroud's are not going to be providing goals as a striker, then Werner will be looking at himself like thinking, why am I playing on the left hand side when I can be as a striker, where I have been getting so many goals at RB in the Bundesliga? So why am I playing as a winger? I mean, to be honest, Adoy, I don't think he's had a bad game. I thought he had a decent first half. Yes, there were a couple of chances. There were a couple of chances that he could have created. But I don't think he was that bad. Yeah, I don't think he can play as a... Yeah, I don't think he had a bad game. Your opinion on Partey if it happens? I would prefer Declan Rice over Thomas Partey. I think Declan Rice would be a much better fit for us. I don't know if we need Thomas Partey. I mean, I honestly don't. I don't think we need any midfielders, to be honest. I think we have so many midfielders that I don't think we need any midfielders. So I would rather go for Declan Rice, who can play as a centre back as well. And I think Frank wants to convert him into a centre back as well. And also he can play as a DM as well. He looks really good DM as well. Werner can't play as a lone striker. Hopes this help. He's not playing as a lone striker. This is where I think a lot of people have a misconception of what we use with how we play strikers. We should buy Lingard. No. He's not playing as a lone striker. This is what I'm saying. When we play with 4-4-3, you play with a close proximity with the other players. Let's say Pulisic, Werner, and let's say Ziyech. It's not like Werner will be just a lone striker. He'll be interchanging with the Pulisic. He'll be interchanging with Ziyech as well. So he won't be playing as a lone striker, but I want him to be in that number 9 position. I want him to be there to collect the ball, to sort of play short passes with the wingers. And also he gets in the right position. He gets always in the right positions to score goals. And I haven't seen Tammy do that in the first half. Okay. Shit, I forgot about the second half. Alright, the second half is about to start, guys. Let's see your comments before... Oops, okay, let me see your comments before I full screen the size of the screen, of the game. La la la, I was in this channel 2 years ago. My name is Electro Buzz. Do you remember me? I do remember Electro Buzz, yes. Why do you have a Chinese written... why is it written in Chinese? What has happened? What has happened in the last 2 years? What have you been doing? We should buy Lingard. Piss off. I'm gonna take you off as a mod if you say that word again. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Where's the game? I don't want to miss the game. The second half is about to start. I'm gonna bring up the chat on my phone so I can see what you guys are saying. I need 2 screens. One screen here to watch the game, and the second one is to see how the stream is going and see what's happening in the chat. I like a bit of commentary. Uh-oh. The second half is on. Yep. This is what the problem with a lot of fans is, that they're not patient enough. They just want to see an instant Messi in the next couple of weeks. They can't wait enough, you know. They can't... Oh shit, that's a bit too loud. I don't want this mic to pick up the commentary, because then I'll be just done for copyright. And I can't afford copyright right now with how things are going on the channel. Oh, that's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, fans, and I'm not saying just exclusive to Chelsea fans, but fans from pretty much all the football clubs needs to be patient when it comes to when it comes to building a young player. It takes time. It takes years and years. Not years and years. That would not be it. But it takes at least a season or so for that player to really sort of get going. A lot of people expect Hudson-Odoi to be like Sancho or Dembele. That's a bad example, but yeah, they expect him to be Sancho. It's going to take time. Why do we have so many United fans? I don't understand. This is not United versus Chelsea or anything. I guess United fans just envy our team, I guess. Go on, Havertz. Take a shot. That tramp kind of came in the way. Of course, such a young English talent. I'm assuming that's regarding Hudson-Odoi. In the first half, we were pretty solid. Defensively, the midfield was decent. The attack was fast-paced on the occasion, but passing wasn't good enough. Tammy's first touch let me down a bit. Yeah, Tammy's first touch was something that we can criticize. Hasn't been that great. But second half, this is going to be a massive half for us. So we need to get a goal. We need to break this deadlock. And it's going to be very difficult because this is where we need to... Why is Thiago holding on to his hip? It's the age. It's the age catching up. Yeah, we need to get that first goal very soon. Okay. United forever. Who does United play this weekend? Southampton? Is it Southampton or what? Tomori, the best centre-back at Chelsea. He's on the bench. I do not understand. But someone's going to go. I think Christensen is not going to go. But I think Rudiger might be leaving by the end of this summer. This transfer. I agree, media blows it out of proportion and adds to the pressure. They do. And especially for English players as well. They add a bit of extra pressure on them. Which shouldn't be the case, you know. Just let them grow. Just let them naturally, organically grow as a talent, as a player. We put so much pressure. You don't see the Spanish media, you don't see the Italian or the German media putting that pressure on, let's say, the likes of Kai Havertz, Gnabry as well, Kimmich. He's an unbelievable player. I really like the game of Kimmich. Yeah, they don't put pressure on those sort of players. They let them naturally grow. And this is the problem with English media, is that they put so much pressure. They did that to Raheem Sterling. I mean, the treatment on Sterling from the media is... I'm not a huge fan of it. So... Come on, Hudson. Get up more. Tammy? Oh, Ben Chilwell! Ben Chilwell! The best left back in the world. There we go. What a player. Trust me, he's going to win Ballon d'Ors in the future. Goal, Jeffrey. That's it. United fans are first to be like... Spurs, that's it. You guys are playing Spurs. Best left back in the world. Look at Frank smiling. He knows it. He knows he just signed the best left back in the world. Best left back. Better than Luke Shaw. Better than Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is just a fat Teletubby. That's what he is. He's Lala, actually. No, I'll say Poe from Teletubbies. That's what Luke Shaw is. What a goal. What a... Ben Chilwell. Oh my days, man. That 50 million is a bog. That's cheap. 50 million is like 50p, man. Honestly. What a play. What a signing. Look at that shot. Oh, my lord. That should be goal of the season, definitely. Goal of the season. That's how you big up your team, man. That's how you big up your team, your players. Alright, let's get that second goal. Come on. Pulisic. To kill them once and for all. Crystal Palace. Shut. Look at Roy Hodgson. He's way too cute, man. What the hell? 50-year-old man. You're comparing the best left back in the world with Luke Shaw. We got Fennel here, another United fan. You guys got Spurs, so I'm really looking forward to that one. You guys are gonna get slapped. Like Son is gonna slap you guys silly. He's gonna send oh shit. Oh my days. I thought he gave it to that. I thought Mendy just gave it to Crystal Palace player. I forgot it's the second half now. Yeah, Son is going to slap United silly. Oh, I can't wait. It's just going to be beautiful. I'm going to record it. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe and also give it a massive thumbs up as well. It would be highly appreciated. Son is injured, you clown. Son is back, you dumbass. Sorry, some of them are like my friends, so that's why I'm calling them dumbass. But Son is playing. This. Have you not learned from Jose Mourinho, man? Have you guys not learned from Jose Mourinho when he was at United? In like 3 years, you have learned nothing from Jose Mourinho and his antics. He does this. He did that with Chelsea as well. He once said, this is way back as well. He once said Willian's not playing. The next game, he's playing. Are you high today? No, I'm not high. I'm high on this game. It's so weird, like, as soon as we score a goal, my attitude, my vibe just completely changes. I'm surprised that Crystal Palace hasn't been that when they win a game. Mate, we're winning the league. Honestly, I'm saying it here now, right now. We're winning the Champions League. Oh, piss off, Zaha. Oh, piss off. What a shot. That's a championship shot right there. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Guys, do drop Son has hamstring. No, Son is back. Watch, okay, you can say Son has hamstring and whatnot, but watch when he comes up in the starting lineup. Mourinho's a asshole. Trust me. I liked him when he was a Chelsea manager, but he can be an ass. What also was Champions League when he just gave out the full team. Jeffrey, I want to see Pulisic play. I think we all want to see Pulisic play. KTBFFH, Palace 2, Chelsea 1. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We ain't United. This is not United, okay? This is Frank's Chelsea. And we got Mendy in goal. We haven't got Kepa in goal, so I think we'll be okay. Thank you very much. But I hate 1-0, man. Go on, Hudson. Alright, guys. This is the Chelsea's bubble. Respect the blue space. I'm telling you, Tottenham is gonna beat you. Like They got a left back, Regulon from Real Madrid. He is very good when it goes coming bombing forward. You guys should have signed him. Like United should have signed Regulon. We could have went for him as well, but we were after Ben Chilwell. But he's really, really good. Oh, for flip's sake, Zuma. What a championship pass. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to... I forgot I need to edit this stream a bit. Oh, shit. Okay, much better. Writing. Uncle, we have Shaw. We don't... Shaw, yeah? Are you sure you have Shaw? Because that Shaw is not Shaw. That is Shaw from Bristol. Come on. Ah. 3-3 to West Brom, you idiot team. You're idiot. What is this? Which United Forever? That's like a 7-year-old using the internet right now. 3-3, but we came back 3-0 down. This guy, man, you couldn't even beat Palace at home, so I don't know. Oh, that's a corner. Thank you very much. I feel like Werner will score own goal. Okay. Jermaine, come on, lads. I know, right? We need that second goal very, very soon because I'm a bit more nervous than I was, like, what, in the first half. Go on, Ben Chilwell. The best corner ever. Oh, Zuma. What a chance. What a chance, honestly. Yeah, running behind, that's always the case. That is always the case. I don't know how to, like, sync it with the real time. It's really difficult. I haven't seen a lot of other streams as well doing the same thing. I guess I need, like, really, really good fast connection. I don't have that kind of facility, man. Uncle, you need to shave. I'm not shaving until we win the Champions League. When we win the Champions League, that's when I'm going to shave my beard. Yeah, streams are always behind. It's just it's something I can't fix. You have the fastest connection. No, there's another one, which is a bit faster than that, but you gotta have mullah to... I don't have the mullah to pay that much money. I wonder when Frank is going to bring on Pulisic, because... we need that second goal very soon, man. Get Sky. No, Sky, Sky, no. They're overpriced bunch of shits, honestly. I don't like Sky. I hate this. I hate Sky, man, honestly. their internet is shit, and you're paying what, 40, 50 pounds just for shitty connection. I don't know. I prefer BE. They're fast, reliable, and it's all good. I mean, Chelsea don't pay me, man. Guys, I'm gonna of course expand this channel a bit. I'm gonna have you guys. You know, Zaha has been very quiet this game. Hasn't made any threats. I'm gonna get that car. I told you way back that I'm gonna get the car. But I think I have changed my vision. My dream car, I think, has changed now. I think it's Tesla. I want Tesla. Oh shit! What am I doing? Boom! What a goal, Ben Chilwell! What a goal! That has to be goal of the month. Go on, Jorginho. What a turn. Ballon d'Or winner. Oh. Had Tammy read that, boy. Okay, Palace. Mendy with a save. Best keeper in Premier League, honestly. Zaha will score most likely. I get that feeling as well. Zaha will just out of nowhere, he'll get something. He's on side. Thiago Silva is keeping him on. That's why we need to get that second goal. We need to get that second goal soon. And I think Frank needs to make us change very soon. Like, he's sticking with Werner and Tammy up forward, but that needs to change. Oh, flipping hell, man. Yeah, we bought Mendy for like 22 million from Rennes. Did you guys see our Champions League group, guys? Like, our Champions League group is the easiest group ever. You can get it mistaken for Europa League. I mean, we got Sevilla, that's the only difficult one. Rennes, there's Crasanda or something like that. And there is another one. Oh, that's Chelsea, of course. And you guys got difficult. You guys got PSG. You guys got... Who have you guys got in the Champions League? Because I know we got a pretty easy one. Chelsea will perform better when Ziyech gets fit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, he hasn't played, or he hasn't kicked the ball in Premier League, so you can't say that he's going to make a huge difference. But if he gets going, then, of course, he will make a huge difference. Kepa was meant to be a Ballon d'Or, according to you. Yeah, he was, but yeah, give him time. He's only 25 years old. Go on, Tammy. Oh, go on, Ben. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's a corner. Corner. PSG, RB, and a team from Turkey. Yeah, that's it. You got RB Leipzig, PSG. And that team from Turkey, that's the easy one. Istanbul, I think. It's called Istanbul. Yeah, you guys are going to get slapped on Sunday by Tottenham, and then Champions League slapped. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love every minute of it. Ay, ay, ay. Cambiazo. Zuma! Zuma! Finally we're scoring! Finally, we're scoring goals from corners, from crosses. How the hell has this happened? Oh, Frank Lampard is a genius. Frank is a genius. Ben Chilwell deserves man of the match. He deserves the player of the year. He deserves player of the century. Zuma, what a goal. This guy was begging for a goal since last season. But finally, he has the left back that he needs. And he has it. Look at that cross. Beautiful. Oh my god, I can watch that all day long. Look at, oh my god, look at that corner. I'm sorry, look at that cross. Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. Boom. There we go. Zuma. The best defender in Premier League. Better than Wan. I'm not going to say it, man. I feel like I'm going to get clipped and then it's going to be put out of context or something like that. But yeah, Zuma with a goal through it 2-0. I'm a bit comfortable. I'm a bit peaceful now. I need to change that to 2-0. I'll be doing a match preview, review after this as well. I just need to set it up. It won't be a live stream. Well, I could do a live stream actually. Why not? But I get distracted with live streams. Because I start reading the comments and whatnot. Lampard is smiling after having his 2T. Yeah. I had money on Chelsea. I'm happy. This is the Chelsea that I know of. See, this is what we said when we get the fit players, when we have the Ben Chilwells, when we have the Ziyech's, the Pulisic, we're gonna damage the opposition. I just want to see Werner as a striker. Why is he playing on the left? It hurts my eyes. It hurts me to see him on the left. He should be banging in goals, man. The only goal that he got is against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, give it a thumbs up as well. And share the stream as well, Twitter, Insta, whichever platform you guys want to share. Go nuts. I haven't got my usual Chelsea fans or Chelsea audience that I used to have. I don't actually. When it comes to 12:30 kickoff or when it comes to 12:30 live streams, not a lot of people do turn up because I don't know if it's too early for them or what. Oh yeah. Go on. Let's not concede. I think that should be our. That's what we should do. We should not concede any goals. What is that? Everton versus Brighton. You know what? I'm going to watch Everton today because I feel as if they really are a good team. I mean, the way Ancelotti has transformed Everton is sick. I mean, I can't wait to watch them. Kante, come on, stop giving out fouls like that. You're better than that. We believe in you, Kante. We believe that you will help us win Champions League. Lamptey is playing. I have actually got him in my football fantasy. Ah, come on, man. That's a silly place to give away foul. A free kick, sorry. Hey, the sun's out. Away. Oh, come on, Kai. Just... Get that ball away, away! Oh yeah, yeah, that was so risky, you know. Jesus Christ, that scared me. That almost gave me heart attack. Our defenders are better at scoring than our attacking players. Spot on. That's spot on with that comment. That is very true as well. Yeah, that is very true. But to be honest, you know, I'm really happy with the defense. I mean, the impact that Ben Chilwell has had on this game is incredible. I mean, as it stands, he has to be the man of the match. He got a goal and he got assist as well. But you know what? Being really realistic, this is very early on. This is early stage of Chelsea. We're still developing. We're still getting the players to gel together to play the football. So it's going to take time. It's not going to be. I'm not saying that we're, you know, ready to go or ready to sort of compete for the title. I think it's going to take till Christmas or possibly start off next year. And I think we should be competing next season. And a lot of fans will say, well, you spent what, £250 million on players. You should be competing right now. You know, that's not how football works. I mean, those players needs to gel. They need to sort of find a ground, get it going. Frank needs to, of course, get his get his tactics. He needs to have his first 11 sorted out, because I feel as if he's not fully happy with his defense or his. I don't think he knows his starting lineup, and that kind of worries me a bit as a Chelsea fan. That worries me and that scares me, because when it comes to the big games, when it comes to the Liverpools, the Cities, and the Champions League, they're not going to look at that. They're just going to slap you silly. So the quicker that we gel, when are we playing United? When are we playing United? Let me know, because then I will have a couple of United fan on this stream, which will be very fun, I guess. So I'll have you guys on this stream. It should be soon. I think it's after the international break, so I can have possibly 2 or 3 United fans, and it will be a good laugh, I guess. There'll be a lot of good banters. Then if there's any Chelsea fans that is watching right now, if you guys want to be on the stream, do let me know, because it does get a bit lonely up here. I need someone to have a conversation with. Right now I'm just having conversation with the comments. So if I can have one of you guys, it will be great. And this is where I've been saying about expanding this channel. Captain America's warming up. Go on! He's gonna get me! Where's Arsenal playing? I want to know when Arsenal is playing. Do you guys watch Arsenal watch along? If you do, then you know what I'm talking about. Right, 74 minutes. Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 0. So close, Tammy. Yeah, your stream, or I don't know which channel you're watching it on, but it is ahead of mine. I'm watching on BT Sports right now, so if that is behind, then Jermaine, what network are you watching on, or what channel are you watching on? Because I'm watching on BT Sports, and this should be live. It should be like at least a minute behind, but still, it shouldn't be that behind. Oh, Tammy! Ay, ay, ay. Cambiaso. Raj, I will not have that recycle comment. That comment belongs to Dara, because Dara made a really good comment. Our defenders are better at scoring than our attacking players. Yeah. No plagiarism in comments, please. Plagiarism. Go on, Kai. Go on, son. Go on, Tammy. Oh, look at the link-up play, though. Look at the link-up play. I'm watching on BT Sports. I'm watching on BT Sports as well. Oh, pen, ref. Go on, son. Give it to Werner. Give it to Werner. I'm not going to look at the comments because it will spoil. But come on. Timo Werner. Honestly, I've been a bit critical of Tammy, but I think he's been decent. That touch was good. Ooh. Ooh, is that a pen? Oh, I think he clipped it. Yeah, he did. He did clip Tammy. Yeah, he did clip him. Ah, Georgie, come on, man. None of that shitty hop thing. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. I want thing, man. I want Timo Werner to take a pen, man. That guy needs to get confident on taking pens. But you know what? Werner is not Fernandes. He will get his own. He'll work for his goals. Go on, George. Go on, George. Yes! Come on, Jorginho. Well done, Jorginho. Well done. 3-0. 3-0. This is the same team that United couldn't beat. Man United lost to Crystal Palace, and we beat them 3-0. And United, how much has Manchester United spent on them on the team? Around £500 million, and they could not beat Crystal Palace. Get out of here, man. What a goal! I'm surprised, Alisson saved his pen. Alisson is just sick, isn't he? I wish we had Alisson. We were very close to signing Alisson as well for like £60 million, but we didn't want to pay £60 million, and then Liverpool said, yeah, we'll pay £60 million, and then Courtois left like a dumbass and left us high and dry, and we're like, oh shit, we got no keeper, and that's when we went for Kepa, and we had to pay his release clause of £72 million. Werner could have given me points. You know what? I know Werner will come good in time to come, but I need to take him out of football fantasy. What was this IU guy doing, man? Nearly killed Aspilicueta there. Give him a yellow card. But United beat Brighton just fine. Brighton. We beat Brighton as well, man. It's not like you beat Liverpool or you beat Spurs or you beat City. Hey, ref, man, start dishing out yellow cards. Oh, freaking West Ham. I hope they lose, man. So they can give us Declan Rice. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Guys, 80 minutes has been played. I don't know if Pulisic even on. He was not even on, is he? But I would love to see Pulisic play at least 10 minutes. You know what? Today has been much better performance, man. Honestly, I have been so impressed with Chelsea. A huge difference from last week against West Brom. You know what? Against Tottenham, we weren't that bad. So I'm not going to really talk about the Tottenham game. We lost on pens. That's 50-50. It's going 50-50. You either qualify or you don't. There is no way in hell that we played bad. First half, we were great. Second half, there was a lot of criticism in the second half against Spurs, but I thought we did well in sort of containing it. Get up, man. Get up, are you? Pen! Ref pen! Ref pen! Okay, Timo Werner or Kai Havertz needs to take this. I am so sorry. Werner. Oh, it's Tammy's. Oh, you know what? Tammy take it as well. I don't mind. No, give it to Werner. Actually, give it to Kai Havertz. Look at that. Come on. Don't ever compare Pepe to Havertz. Havertz is on a league of his own. Oh, they're fighting for who's going to... Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? Tammy wants to take it, but Aspie is like, it's only for Jorginho. Ooh. I mean, that's actually something to debate about. In a way, I kind of like it, but in the same way, I don't know. It's something we can discuss, of course. Come on, George. Come on, George. Oh, it takes it 4-0. Shut your mouth, Crystal Palace. Go back to South London. You're shite. Oh, Tammy's not happy, but come on, Tammy, man. Come on, we are a team, Tammy. Come on, George is a penalty taker. It's just how it is. I don't like seeing that, man. I don't really like seeing that stuff. 4-0, guys. 4-0. You guys have to smash the like button. Let me change that. I hate... Oh, it's 2 now. I wrote that in 2 now. Nah, Ayu's just shit. Captain America's on. Is he on? Oh, he is on. Oh, shit. It's so good to see Pulisic. Take it easy, Pulisic. Do not overrun. I don't want you to pull another hammy. And Pulisic is number 10 now. Sick, man. I love seeing Pulisic. Boom! Thiago, clean sheet. Shut your mouth. Play. The next is going to be Ziyech playing. And then I can rest as a Chelsea fan. I wonder what happened. Oh, Kova is on as well. Kova is on for, I believe, who? Kova's on for who? Who came off? Tammy's still there. Werner is still there. Oh, Kante. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. N'Golo Kante is off. Kova's in. So glad to see Pulisic back. Same, man. Same, Dara. I am so glad to see Pulisic back. It brings joy to my eyes. Tears to my eyes. I have never felt so happy in my life. Shut up, are you, man? You're shit. Where are the United fans, huh? As soon as we're like winning by 4 goals, they disappear. That's just how United fans are. We have only one United fan on. West Brom, not Brighton. Yeah, we were losing, but shut up, man. Get up. Trying to claim a pen there. Go on, Werner. Oh, that guy might be too fast. No, he's not actually. Werner's quick, you know. His pace is lightning. Yo, someone help out Werner. He's offside. Ah, Pulisic. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he was offside. I don't understand this rule, you know. That if it's offside, they let them play on. Like, that's the stupidest rule ever. That needs to be scrapped. Because let's just say, if it's offside and the ref doesn't say it's offside, they'll carry on playing. And imagine someone gets injured in that process. Nah, man, it's not a foul. Aryu's trying to get like those cheap pens, man. Not gonna work. Ooh, no, that's shit, it's a foul. Guys, do drop a like on this stream if you are new. Do drop a like. Also subscribe as well. We got 30 likes on this stream. Let's aim for 40 likes. If you guys are watching this, let's get to 40 likes. I think I can hear the commentary just like that. Just need to crank it up a bit. No. Ben Chilwell, what a player. I think this is why Frank really wanted him. And Frank was talking about how he's going to use Ben. You know, a lot of Chelsea players in the past, Chelsea legend has been in talks with Ben. You know, the likes of Ashley Cole as well. Frank, of course, was a huge fan of Ben Chilwell as well. So it kind of makes sense as to why we wanted him. Because on the left-hand side, for the first time since Sarri days, we look much better. We tried with Emerson, didn't work. We tried with Aspilicueta at one point as well, didn't work. 4-0 against Palace is quite impressive. Yeah, see, this is a man who knows football. Palace is not easy. They might be a mid-table team, but they're not easy team to go. They got really big players, and they can really hit you on counter if you don't focus. Go on, Werner. I honestly think we are struggling with Werner and Tammy. It's not that fluid. It's not that... I don't think they have that connection just yet. Oh, Pulisic, calm down. Don't go for those... don't go in like that. We need to protect Pulisic, man. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, once we come back from international, again, slowly ease Pulisic into the first team. Don't just straight away put him, because I think we do overuse Pulisic at one point last season. We relied on Pulisic so much, but I think this season is going to be slightly different. We got Ziyech, we got Hudson-Odoi as well. You got Mason Mount. We got Kai Havertz as well. So you know there will be a bit of pressure off from Pulisic. And hopefully Sancho. Werner needs to play as a striker. Yeah, he does. Honestly, it's frustrating watching him playing in the wings. What is that? Yeah, and hopefully in 2021, Sancho. Can you imagine if you sign Sancho? How pissed the United fan will be. But I think if we do have to do transfer next summer, I think it has to be the defense. It has to be the defense and fix our goalkeeper situation, because how we get rid of Kepa is going to be something. I would like to see Werner get goal, man. Honestly, great performance. Great performance from everyone. The defense has been top notch as well. I have to give a bit of credit here and talk about how defensively they were so solid and organized at the back. No sloppiness, no misplaced passes as well. So yeah, I think defense does deserve a huge credit and huge praises today. 3 minutes has been added on, guys. And it's a corner for us. Dara M says, it's unfair to leave Tammy out of the team, but Lampard needs to realise Werner needs to play up front, and not Tammy. Yeah, agreed. I mean, I've been saying that in my match preview as well, that we need to play Werner up forward, man. It hurts my eyes to see Werner play as a winger, because he's more effective as a... Oh, whoa, ref. Is that not a foul? Just took out Jorginho, man. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult for Werner or Tammy. Well, where's he taking? You can't take free kick from there. Well done, Zuma, man. Use his strength. Honestly, I think this is the best pairing. I think it's either Zuma. I think it's Zuma plus. I think that's what it is. But I do like Tomori so much as well. I think, but Zuma is a bit slightly more experienced in the Premier League, so I would say Zuma plus. Zuma and Silva looks good as well. Zuma and Tomori looks good. I'm not really convinced with Christensen and Rudiger. Guys, again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also give it a massive thumbs up as well. I don't know how many likes we have. We got 32 likes. Let's aim for 40 likes on this stream. And Kai Havertz streaming forward. Will Tammy get a goal? No, Tammy does not. Intercepted by Crystal Palace. You know, I don't think we would need Sancho, actually. Our Sancho could be Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think we need to take off... Oh, well, there's no point taking anyone off because it's only 40 minutes to go. Well done, Tammy. Good defending. Good defending. Well done, Tammy. Tammy is really, really proving himself, you know. He wanted that goal, but Jorginho is a pen taker, you know. I mean, you can understand, you know, Jorginho got a goal. We are comfortably winning as well, 3-0 up. So it does make sense, but then again, you know. And that is, of course, full time, ladies and gentlemen. A bit worrying for Zuma there. He collided with one of Crystal Palace players. But I think all is good. All is good. Ben Chilwell giving hug to Zuma. What a player! I think my man of the match has to be Ben Chilwell because I think he has been brilliant today. Honestly. Look at that, Ben Chilwell giving hugs. He's all happy today, smiling as usual. Frank knows when he signs his left back. So yeah, that is the last of Chelsea for the next 2 weeks. Stupid international break is on as well. I hate it, man. Anyways, guys, that is of course going to do it for today's watch along between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. We beat them 4-0. It was a comfortable win for us. You know, I was a bit nervous going into this game because it's Crystal Palace. You know, they beat United, I believe, the first game of the... Who's still playing? Oops, sorry. Who's playing this game right now? It's 24 minutes. What the hell's going on here? Surely that can't be Chelsea. I'm just going to take this out. Oops, so yeah, just a bit of a round up for this stream before I, of course, sign out and move on to my match review, which will, I don't think I'll do a live stream, but you know, let's just, of course, talk about today's game and how well we did. 4-0 win against Palace, who of course is a decent team. It's a mid-table team, but you know they do put in a good performance against the top 6. We have seen at the start of the season when they beat United 3-1. Zaha looked very threatening, but today I think we have kept Zaha quiet for the whole match, for the whole game, and that's something I've highlighted in my match preview as well. That if we want to win this game, we need to keep Zaha quiet as much as possible, and we have done that brilliantly. I think there wasn't much for Mendy to do in this game. He wasn't tested, to be honest. So I can't rate him as much. I mean, I do rate him as a keeper, but there wasn't much for Mendy to do anything. The defense have looked very, very solid. I do like this defense. I like the look of this defense. Solid, a bit of experience in there. It looked well organized as well. going forward, we look much better. Ben Chilwell bombing forward and giving, delivering those delicious crosses. And, we have got a goal from Ben Chilwell in the early stage of the first half. Then, of course, Ben Chilwell was providing assists to Tammy or Zuma, sorry, my bad. And we was finally taking corners that actually leads to a goal. So it's very refreshing. I think this game has been very refreshing as a Chelsea fan to see. The midfield, again, very solid. We contained them. We did not let them settle into this game. And we were very good actually. So yeah, I mean, if I have to choose my man of the match, then he has to be Ben Chilwell for providing that assist and also for scoring a goal as well in the early stage. Sorry, we didn't get a goal in the first half. It was the second half, the early second half. But yeah, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for today's stream. Thank you very much for joining this live stream against Palace. Like to thank everyone, especially to the mods as well, for keeping this chat and the stream clean. I will be back, of course, for the next stream. Possibly, the next game is against, I don't know who we're playing next. Who are we playing next? I should have this ready, but I don't. We got Southampton. It's at home. It's at Southampton at home in 2 weeks' time. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. I will be doing a live stream for that one. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this stream right over here. A match review should be out pretty soon as well, possibly an hour or two. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Till then, take care. 4-0 win, 3 points. At least for the next 2 weeks. I don't have to hear rival fans giving us all of that. So yeah, hopefully Spurs slaps United. Hopefully Arsenal lose against whoever they're playing. Hopefully Liverpool gets slapped as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And Man City as well. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Have a good weekend. And yeah, see you later, guys.